but not once, but twice. Dario Argentino did it again with this trilogy franchise, man. This is part two, in a way, to Suspiria, Inferno, part of Three Mothers trilogy, and wow, just like the first one, been a long, long time I saw this also. And by the way, catch the DVD from Blue Underground. Nice little special features. Want a little bit more. But I heard that Arrow Video also has a Blu-ray version and a DVD version of this movie with tons of special features. So if you want a little bit more from Inferno, definitely pick up the Arrow Video release of it. Inferno, what can I say? First off, right off the bat, definitely love the soundtrack. A little bit different than the first movie, Suspiria, with this soundtrack, because it's more like classical or classical rock, especially when it gets towards the end of the movie. Again, no spoilers, epic moment in this movie, too many epic moments. Just like the first movie, awesome kill scenes, acting is great, but one difference with this movie than the last movie, or usually like a lot of horror movies, at least we get a lead male hero in this movie in horror. We do have lead male heroes in horror, but not as much as we want more often. Because mainly it's always the female that's the lead hero in horror. But because a woman despair brings ratings and make us like wonder like, oh my god, be careful and stuff like that. But all in all, there's nothing wrong with that. But I like to see more man, to survive a horror movie, like Evil Dead, for example, Bruce Campbell. But anyway, like this movie has this lady, right, who lives in this building. She's reading about the three mothers. It's telling more stories about the three mothers, about three different mothers, and it talks about this architect guy that he created these three houses, right, for each of the mother. One living in Rome, one living in New York, and one living in Germany, right? And well, this one is based in New York, where I'm fucking from, and I'm like, oh shit, this is going around my backyard. Oh man, we got the mother here, one of the three mothers, and I don't want to spoil which mother it is, like, because when you get to the end, it tells you what the mother is, but not like in full blown detail when you get towards the end. But oh man. So anyway, the sisters are sending this note to her brother. A lot of epic scenes where she goes down the water, like this dirty water underneath the ground of the building. And just because she wants to explore something that she read about the book, about something like under your shoes, like down the cellar, pretty much. She figures that out. And then you see like the painting of one of the names of the mother, and it's like one of the keys and stuff. Supposed to be like a key in there. That's what it says in the book, right? But like I said, I don't want to ruin the moment for you. But when she's swimming, it's like she saw like a dead body. She got up and she went back to her apartment, and then we get to the scene in Italy. I think it was in Italy when the brothers like learning like classical music, like notes and stuff. And later on the movie, later on the movie, when the brother goes back, he wants to read the letter. He sees like this mysterious woman, like she could be one of the mothers. When I first saw this movie, I think she's probably like the third mother. That's what I thought it was, in my opinion. But don't worry, the third mother comes many, many years later with the mothers of tears. But there'll be another review after this one. But once the brother gone back wherever he's going to, probably back to his apartment, he got his letter, but the studio sitting next to him decided to read the letter. Nosy bitch, you should mind your own fucking business. I hate when people read people's letters, man. That's none of your damn business. And look where I got this bitch at. Yeah, got her killed. I'm gonna tell her she got killed. One kills him with a spoil for you, because when she read the note, she's had to go to the library, read about the mother's tears book, and then she went down to the basement and she saw this alchemist guy. She got lost. Alchemist guy said go through the door, like the other side of the door or something. And then the alchemist guy noticed that she has the book on her, and the alchemist wanted the book. She drops the book. She's on the run, and then guess what? She ended up being killed. When she got back to her apartment, and so she wanted a guy to stay with her. The guy died too, and then the sister decided to come to this girl's house to pick up the letter, saw her dead body, and then at the same day, the sister's calling her brother, no answer, and guess what? The same day, the sister died a mysterious death, just like the guy's friend. And then when the guy comes to New York, right, he's trying to look for his sister and he can't find her. Pretty much she disappeared. He started meeting a cast of characters, and meanwhile, each of these cast of characters start dying in different ways. And the kill scenes in this movie was epic. It was very awesome. I like every kill scene in this movie. Again, seems like the first movie. Love the setting, love the environment, and the lighting. Of course, the lighting. You cannot get the lighting. Just awesome. Just like the first movie. Soundtrack different from the first movie, like I mentioned, but it's awesome. The classical music definitely works, especially the outro classical music with the rock mixed in. I mean, oh god, epic, 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 epic people. Um, while these cast of characters start dying, um, the brother started investigating what's going on, and he realized that what his sister, he remembered what said about his sister, about the book, about under your soul, your shoes like, and he realized, what, it's like in the basement, like under your soul, probably it's like it's in the bottom, and he starts, and again, I can't do it, no spoilers, oh man, because I don't want to ruin your moment to enjoy this movie, people. And again, like I mentioned in the last movie, I know it's an old movie, but again, I feel like it's so epic. Like, oh, I just can't ruin it for you guys, you know. And once the brother found out the truth about this building and who the second mother is, then you get like another epic confrontation, and pretty much it was a simple ending actually, believe it or not, you know. And all in all, this movie is definitely good. I say definitely pick this up. It's one of the great horror sequel. Very rare you can say a horror sequel would be great. I'll say this is a good great horror sequel right next to Fantastic Young 2, another great horror sequel. So anyway, guys, peace and see you later.